Hello everyone, it's Cindy and I'm back after a big long break. I don't even know. Time just got away. One day last week I'm like, how long has it been since I made a video? It's just been crazy and my life's no different than everyone else's. But anyway, I did make a video a while back when I introduced this journal cover, and I haven't got it glued on yet. And I haven't done anything to it yet. And I thought I was doing so well. I had, things under control, and I was going to work on Christmas journals all month. And the next thing I know, it was just chaos. So anyway, I wanted to get back to this journal. I already have the signatures ready. I'm not gluing any of that down till I'm done. I love this red ticking. It's great. And then you open it up, it's just wow, in your face red. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to work on today. But before we get to that and these, I want to talk about this. A new way I'm going to store my Christmas supplies. Now, it may not work. It may be terrible. I may be switching it back. But for now, I think it's going to be better. I had these project tubs, as you guys probably do too. I don't know how many I had for Christmas, but quite a few. And I had all my papers in one. I had two of them like that. I had the traditional colors, red and green, and then I have a whole blue, wintry, snowy tub. And then I have a tub of all the supplies for the blue stuff too. But I'm not really dealing with the blue yet, so I'm just not counting it. It's just kind of over there, and I didn't lift it alone. But as far as the traditional colors, I had a tub of papers. I had a tub of napkins. I'm calling this a tub, whatever this is, a project box napkins. I had a project box of new and old Christmas cards. Then, of course, I had ephemera pieces in a couple of them, and just stuff like that. And some book covers, actually. I found two sets of pages from little golden books, but I've yet to find the covers, so I'm not sure where I had those covers, so haven't even touched those. But anyway, I worked on a lot of Christmas journals, or seemed like a lot, and the more I worked, the bigger the mess around me got. And, I was like stepping over stuff and fabric on the floor, and it's just a mess. So I thought, okay, this cannot go on, so what can I do better? So I decided one day, and it took me like 2 days, and I still have more to go. I gathered everything I could find Christmas, and I just got these plastic page protectors, which if any of you guys watch any of my videos, you've seen, it's been a year or so ago, where I realized I bought the wrong page protectors. These had, the bottom was open and the top was open. It's for a certain kind somehow, or maybe it's the sides, I don't know. But it didn't work for the scrapbooks I was doing, so I had these in here, and I was sewing them and making ephemera, little clear things to hold die cuts, but I had a bunch left over still. So I thought, you know what? I was thinking about getting, gallon size zip bags to do this, and then when I found these out, no, this is more perfect because it can hold bigger than those gallon size. So anyway, I just got some thread I didn't really like so much, this blue-green color, and just stitched the bottoms of these, all of them. It ended up being 21 of these. And then I took all my supplies. I mean, it was everything. Everything. Tags, pockets, little pieces of ephemera, little pieces of fabric, just whatever. And I went, one piece goes in this one goes in this one, one goes in this one. I went through it 21 times, and I grabbed another, then I started over again, another 21. And I didn't care if I try not to do two of the same. So like if I had a whole bunch of playing cards, I try to, disperse those through the 21 bags. And, but, there is some duplicates because I have way more than 21 of some things, but it doesn't matter. So anyway, like I said, it took me 2 days, and I started out with, the 21 things in a box this wide, and then I had to go a box this wide, which you can't really see, and then 2 boxes, and then it was just crazy. So I finally got to a point where I think I was done, right? And so what I'm left with is 3 of these project boxes that's got 7 of these in it, and I'm calling them Christmas kits. You probably saw that. So this is, when I'm going to do a journal, I'm going to pull this out, and I'm going to work out of this. So hopefully Everything I need is in here. If not, I can go looking other places, or I can go stealing from another little kit if I need to. Anything left over, I can disperse in the other kits. But I'm hoping I can just work mainly with this instead of like 6 of these. And like I didn't hardly touch my napkins because they were way on the other side of the room. And the postcard, or not postcards, the greeting cards, the same way with those. So I'm hoping this is better because you can see right there, I got a greeting card in this kit. So the idea is I'm working on a journal and I go pull a kit. Hopefully it will work for that journal, or mainly work for it. And you know, everything I need is in here. Okay. And then I was thinking there's something else. You know, as I find stuff, like I found some more stuff. I have a whole bunch of stuff here. Plus last night I was just going through my scraps and just covering envelopes, you know, making little pockets. I'm just putting it in this, and then like later today, also I sewed some more fabric ribbons. All of this will be dispersed in these 21 kits, and I have 21 because that's just how many page protectors I had. So anyway, all that to say, I'm hoping, I think I know what I started to say a while ago. I'm hoping that this keeps it a little bit more corralled, but I ended up with 3 project boxes of Christmas kits. I ended up with 1 of Christmas paper or pages, paper for pages. That's these colors. I'm going to end up with 1, hopefully 1, maybe 2. That's like ephemera bits and pieces that I didn't go through every little teeny tiny thing. That I have them in photo albums or ephemera folders, think of something like that. So, and like washi tape and ribbons and things are all going to be in one of these. So that's one thing that I wasn't going to go through and unroll a washi tape and put in each one of these kits, nothing like that. So I have 1 tub or 1 project box of, I don't know, supplies like that, I guess you would say. And then I have 2 of the blue ones, and we're hoping that's it. So 3 of these, about 6. So if I can contain all my Christmas in 6 of these, I'm glad. So anyway, okay, so enough of that. But I just thought I was going to try it. Another way to store my supplies, because I wasn't using what I had. This is for this thing. Okay, something else I'm going to do. This is my New Year's resolution, I guess, is I found this Better Homes and Garden cookbook at the thrift store. It was $2. It's pretty grungy, and it's in pretty good shape as far as the rings. Okay, what I'm using it for is going to be for me, my organization, because I have had all sorts of little notepads and little, even bigger books that I tried to collect my ideas and just thoughts, whatever, notes, and I keep losing it. So I'm thinking maybe something like this I won't lose. So this is for me, and I've already done a couple of things to it. One, first of all, look how worn these index pages are. So they're pretty worn. So I would not think I could use this if I wanted to, and that's pretty bad, for a journal. I would have to do a lot of work, and I would have to really probably discard these. But I can take my little handy dandy tail punch, cut out some more tabs, and then replace them, or not replace them, just reinforce them, I guess. Put in a new tab over the old tab, and make divisions like Christmas, my notes. I have some notes about Christmas. And of course I'm using the original pages. I guess I should check I'm in frame. Yeah. And of course I can't write on it. So I had this notepad that I thought, use it up. And it's got, what do you call those things? They're purple eggplants on there, and so kind of goes good with the food theme. So I just glued it on here, and there's some of my notes about Christmas. And if I decide I don't want Christmas there, it's easy to move it around because I don't have to worry about the numbers anymore because I covered it up. So that was one thing I did. A few notes about Christmas. And this could be anything. It could be kind of an idea journal. I have an idea journal. It's huge. So if I had some smaller notes, maybe, well, this thing's huge too. Maybe it can include it in here. And I just noticed that. What is that? That's not me. Oh, it says biscuits. Biscuit recipe. Oh, fluffy dumplings. My husband loves dumplings. I may remember this. Thank you for leaving that there. Whoever had it left that there. And this is the 1968 version. Okay, what the other thing I did, I took a page and I made a pocket. And it's not glued on here very good. I just folded it and made a gusset and all that. And put it in front, and you can see it's just, I got lucky. It had that counter and the basket and stuff on there. Looks pretty good. I didn't plan the picture or anything. But what I wanted this pocket for was because I wanted to put a bunch more of these in there. Whale tails. So I cut enough whale tails for each one of these, plus an extra one. And of course, you know, if I need more, I got my punch here. But this way, as like Halloween, if I want to go back and make some notes at Halloween, I'll just grab one of those and put it on one of the things and cover up. And now I'm at the pizza. That sounds good too. Anyway, sidetracked. I have one of these, by the way, and I guess I never looked at some of the recipes. Yeah, that's me. I don't cook much. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing with this thing, and I'm just rambling, but, and it, like I said, it's a little grungy. It's been around a while. It was definitely used, which is great. So anyway, that's my way to organize myself. Ha ha. So New Year's resolution, we'll see. But, yeah, because I don't want... Like, I'm doing a lot of work on this Christmas stuff, so for maybe next year won't be as chaotic, so I don't want to forget what I've done, so I wrote myself notes, okay? We'll see. We'll tune in next year, and we'll see if it worked. Okay. I'm trying not to let it fall over. Okay. This journal. I did a little video showing the cover, but I never got back to it, so I don't know. I might add it right now. So I'm either going right from what I just talked about into this, or I'm inserting the video about the cover. But anyway, I was thinking that the kit I picked for it had journaling cards, so I went looking in my computer and it doesn't. So I did find these, and this is from Compass and Ink, and I don't know, Compass and Ink, I have a little folder for it and it was empty. I think I mentioned that. Then all of a sudden today, I noticed there's a folder on my desktop, Compass and Ink. It's got all this stuff in it. So anyway, I printed these out, and I don't remember this from anywhere. I don't know. I just blank about Compass and Ink. And like I think I said, I looked through, is that what I looked through Etsy for and I didn't buy it? I can't remember. But anyway, these postcards I thought would be really great. They're Christmas themed, and they're the reds that go good with this. And of course, I didn't want to get up and go put some other paper in my printer, so they're just on copy paper. And I also printed a sheet of these, and here's just two of them. They're from, I think it was Antique Papery, who is no longer in business on Etsy, as far as I can tell. So I thought those colors worked well too. So, and I had this, it's a sheet of music, and it's got a napkin over it, and then it's got, I guess, I don't know if I printed that or if that's real music. Have I printed it on? I don't know. Anyway, it's got cardstock on the back. So this would be a great journaling card, and I'm trying to get some of the music, and I think I can get two of them out. So that's kind of what I was pulling together, and that's as far as I've gotten. So, and I have a kit here, so we can go through here, and let's just talk about some of the stuff I threw in here. Well, like the, cards, Christmas cards, and I've decided that I can use them inside a signature. Oh, I guess I could talk about the signature too. Inside a signature, which that doesn't go bad there, does it? But I think I had like 3 or 4 per kit. So what if I decide, hey, I don't want this in the signature? Well, then why don't I just cut it up and use it as a journaling card, and then this could be backing or something. So, yeah, okay. I was just looking at who it's from. Okay, yeah. So anyway, greeting card. I like that one there with the green. So even though it's not my red theme, it's still great. Oh, yeah, the kit. Digital kit, scrapbook paper. I had in my stash pages. I think there was a lot, 16 maybe, and I only printed like 8 of them, I think. It was called Holly Jolly, and I thought, I know this is a freebie I got somewhere, so I went looking, and it was from Junk Journals Junkies Facebook page, and it was a freebie from several years ago, and it's still available. I went and looked. because I thought, you know, there was journaling cards with it, and I couldn't find those. So there's not. It's just pages, but they're kind of traditional looking, old timey looking. So I included those, and then some scrapbook paper. There's another one, and I print them front and back. So this is some old clothy paper I have, coffee dyed. So that's pages from the kit and the scrapbook paper, and another one from the that kit, Holly Jolly, and then this is from the Ideals magazine. So I've got my signature ready and needs to be sewn in. My cover is ticking on Amazon package. I've got red fabric here. I made a pocket. I have this strip of fabric, so I added lace to it, and then it makes a little pocket. And then yeah, so this is going to be a journal. I hopefully can get it done fairly quickly, and I've got a few things, like I said, to go in it. I don't have any pockets pulled. That's what we're hoping that's going to be in here. That's the start of a faux stamp. This is another journaling card, and it works fairly well with this, so I might want to use it in my signature, or I might want to use it as a flip out. So let's say, it's right here. I didn't want it in my signature. I can use it as a flip out. It could be a pocket there. It could be a pocket here. It could be a tuck, I guess. And then whoever gets it can write here and write here. So that's not a bad idea. I'm going to leave that there. So that's what I was thinking about in these kits. If I had too many greeting cards or Christmas cards, they could be used several different ways. Okay, now these are from a game. It was called Christmas Story, and they go great with my cover, and they make great, cute little tucks. That'll be a cute tuck. And then also you can put right on the back, or you can even cover that and write on the back. So yeah, we'll be able to use those. So I'm thinking, and then this one happens to have a collage sheet. I had several collage sheets, so if you need more pockets or tags, you've got that in there. I have some stickers, the red, that's perfect. I can use it just as decoration, or page belly band, or the edge of a page. What is this? Oh yes, I bought these at Hobby Lobby. It was silverware holders, but man, that's just a ready-made pocket. I love the colors. So anyway, I'm going to work on this journal, and the first thing I got to do is get signature sewn in. So I think I'm going to do that, and I'll do that off camera. I do the 5-hole pamphlet stitch. I think it holds better. And when I've got a signature like this, it's got maybe a few more pages, I definitely want it to hold better. I've got, this is a pocket. There's another, oh man, that one's great too. So, yeah, I've got greeting cards. Oh, and look, I already planned on making a pocket out in there. So, okay, I've got things over here. So I'm going to get to work, and I will bring you along on another video. I'm going to get the signature sewn in. I think I'm going to glue these on here and cut these out. These need to be glued on to something. I might wait and do that. We'll see. So anyway, this is just kind of a catch-up video and my idea of storing my Christmas supplies. So I appreciate you guys hanging around this long, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.